Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the unity of Amy Melissa Mariani and Brett Allen Wright. In the time that Amy and Brett have spent together, they've built a lasting relationship, strengthened by trust and understanding. And today, after years of commitment to one another, these two individuals have come together to unite their lives as one. So one night, when Amy and I were leaving work, she turned to me in the car and said, very casually, "Oh hey, remember that guy Brett I was telling you about? Well, we finally went out, and he's really nice, and I really like him, and he bought me a shot of tequila, so I kissed him."
It takes.
So some time after that, I met Brett in person, and I heard great stories. How he was really funny and super smart and handsome like a Backstreet Boy. But I couldn't help but wonder, what do these two really have in common? Wrestling and RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
Well, once I heard that, I was in. I knew he was the one. But in all seriousness, these two share much more than just a love of TV. They both are passionate about their work. They both love their families with all their heart. And they both are happiest when the other ones are near. They depend on each other the way best friends should. Amy and Brett, you two are the best friends one can hope to make in a lifetime. And it's my honor to share this moment with you today. Because I was there for the first I love you, and now I'm here for the most important one.
You're the smartest person that I know, really. I have no idea how you know anything about everything I ask you. And you know it, and it's all in that head of yours, and I can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. I can't ever begin to thank you enough for loving me unconditionally and wholeheartedly. You are everything I've ever dreamed of. You make me laugh. You comfort me without question, and you call me out when I'm being unreasonable or unfair. With you, I can be me to the fullest, and there is no judgment, whether I'm being loud and excited about something silly or laughing until I cry because I saw a funny picture of a cat online. Life is about growth, and in these past years, I've grown so much with you. You've introduced me to things I would have never found on my own, and I now fully embrace. As you heard, I'm a big wrestling fan now because of you, and I'm not ashamed of it. I promise to tell you that I love you every chance that I get. I promise to fiercely support you and inspire you. I promise to grow old with you, and I promise to make corny jokes with you for the rest of time. You're my best friend, you're my soulmate, and my ultimate partner in crime. I couldn't imagine life without you. The best part of me is you. I love you always and forever.
Amy, I initially didn't know how I was going to write these vows. How do I express the love and affection that I feel for you in my heart and soul? How do I show my appreciation for all the ways that you've changed my life for the better? How can the sum of my love be expressed in just mere words? And the only way I know how to do those things is by proving my love and devotion to you each day for the rest of our lives. And that starts with these vows. Amy, I promise to always be there when you need someone to listen to. I promise to trust and value your opinions and always stand by your actions. I promise to always check if the dishes in the dishwasher are clean before loading it. I promise to never go to bed angry or resentful. I promise to always let you have some of my French fries because I know you don't like to order them when we go out. You don't. I promise to be your biggest cheerleader in everything you choose to do in your life. I promise to always use headphones when listening to the Big 3 podcast. I promise to do everything I can to fill our lives with excitement and adventure as much as possible. I promise to always treat you as my best friend and equal in all things. And above all, I promise to love you more and more each day until the end of time.
Do you take Brett to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to honor him in love, to be sensitive to his needs, to comfort him in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in him so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Brett, do you take Amy to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to honor her in love, to be sensitive to her needs, to comfort her in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in her so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I, Amy, give you Brett,
I, Amy, give you Brett,
this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Brett, please repeat. I, Brett, give you Amy,
I, Brett, give you Amy.
this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
This ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
By the power vested in me, I pronounce you, Amy and Brett, wife and husband.
There we go.
Now it works.
You may kiss the bride.
Hey.
I love you so much.
I love you. We did it.
We did it! We did it!
I didn't cry as much as I
Oh,
thought
you did.
I would.
It is now my honor to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Brett Wright.
Go on, Matthew. Good job.
Say it out loud, we're moving the world around. Careful you don't look down, you might be the last one out.
What is love? Sure, I could tell them love is patient and kind, which is true. Or I could tell them love is life's greatest adventure, which is almost true. After meeting Amy's family, I'd say running off and joining the circus. That's life's greatest adventure, but love comes in at a close second. But there had to be something more that I could say about love. And then it hit me. Sometimes, on very rare occasions, love just is. It doesn't need some flowery definition, some grandiose explanation. It just is. And that's because, for you guys, I think it always was. Looking back now, after watching you guys grow as a couple over the years, I don't think we knew it then, but I think love was always there for you guys, waiting to be found, like buried treasure or misplaced car keys. So one moment, it wasn't there, it wasn't even on the horizon, and then two people locked eyes in a nightclub in Ybor City. And their love was. Amy and Brett, your lives will forever be marked by that moment.
It was after college that I got to meet with Brett and Amy together. They were already dating for a while at the time, and when I saw them together, I thought to myself, she is so perfect for him. In fact, it was at Whiskey Joe's that I learned that Amy really loves John Leguizamo, and she loved the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I remember leaning over to Brett and whispering in his ear, she's a keeper. When Brett called to tell me that he had proposed to Amy, I knew he had made the right choice, and I was ecstatic for both of them. The best way for me to describe how Brett and Amy are together is that you two are in perfect sync. They always seem to know what the other wants, and they just have a great understanding for each other that only true lovers can share. Whenever I hang out with you two, I see two people completely and utterly in love. And now you two are married. You are no longer just two people in love. You are now bonded in the unity of marriage. And now with your friends and family present, we wish to prepare a toast to you. Congratulations, Brett and Amy. May you have complete and everlasting happiness together.